Hey guys and everyone, welcome back to my channel. Guys, welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Very much welcome. So if you're new here, my name is Philip Barbara and thank you so much for tuning in to Philip Barbara's Entertainment. I very much welcome you guys. If you're new, click subscribe before you go. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also please do watch the ads that are going to play on this channel. Thank you so much you guys for clicking to Philip Barbara's Entertainment. Okay, so let us get down to today's video without wasting any time. I do want to talk about Thando Thabethe, you guys. I saw the story that was trending of Thando Thabethe owing, you guys, when it comes to when I came back to Thando Thabethe, when I saw all those butt lifting and whatever, you guys, something like that, she is owing for surgeries, you guys. So she's being taken to court because she owes. It is alleged that she owes for surgeries and stuff, you guys. We do know what these girls we go for about lipo, whatever, you guys, the butt lifting, whatever it is. Now I do not know about those things, so it's going to help me to read the story because when it comes to about butt lifting, I'm not the one for those things. But yeah, the story was trending that Thando Thabethe is being dragged to court allegedly for owing for surgeries. And then I was interested to the story, you guys, and what was the surgery for and why is she owing? Because if you're gonna go for surgery, I get you do have money, right? You do have money, so why are you ending up owing and taken to court for surgeries? Why did you go without money? Something like that. You didn't have money for the doctors, for for the surgeons. What was happening, you guys? So I just got interested in stories about Sisi Abenza, I'm about lifting and everything, you guys. So the story was on Sunday World, you guys, saying how Thando Thabethe and friend faced death in aesthetic facility, you guys. So there is a picture of Thando Thabethe there, and then to a sultry media personality, Thando Thabethe panicked as she thought she was bleeding to death after undergoing a liposuction at a Joburg aesthetics facility last year. So this was last year. So they're dragging her to court now because she haven't paid for something that happened last year, the way I'm understanding. Okay. So here, but also the producer of her show Unstoppable, Tumi Maimela, was admitted to hospital after she suffered heart failure, allegedly due to excessive bleeding from breast reduction, 360 liposuction and Brazilian butt lift surgeries at Vivari, whatever, you guys, aesthetics. Okay, so it looks like they went to surgeries and they experienced a lot of I do not know, loss of blood and everything else. Maybe that's why they didn't pay, because listen, I was saying, why would you go to a surgery if you don't have money? So it looks like it's not like they didn't have money. They didn't pay for reasons. They were not treated well. They thought, you know what, I'm not gonna pay for this, something like that, you guys. To the doctors or whatever, they say you know what, I'm for this nonsense. I think this is what happened. So now they are being dragged to court for that. Okay, so the way I hear, she suffered heart failure allegedly due to excessive bleeding. Her friend, Thando Thabethe, her friend, she suffered heart failure and excessive bleeding. She bled too much during the process, and liposuction, Brazilian butt lift, you all, BBL, you guys, surgeries at Vivari aesthetics. I think maybe this is the reason why they didn't pay, not because they didn't have money, the way I understand the story. So the shocking details are contained in letter of complaint Maimela sent to the Health Professions Council of South Africa after the procedures which were expected to be beamed on her show that is flighted on bed allegedly went awry. Okay. So Maimela's complaint, which was partly dismissed by the HPCSA, has been attached to the 5 million rand lawsuit Vivari filed against her and the company Redwood Productions at the Joburg High Court last week after she failed to settle the bill for the procedures. Did you guys hear that one? Maimela's complaint, which was partly dismissed by the HPCSA, has been attached to the 5 million rand lawsuit that Vivari filed against her and her company Redwood Productions at the Joburg High Court last week after she failed to settle the bill for the procedures. Okay, so in the complaint which we have seen, Maimela alleged that she and Thabethe, a presenter, Thabethe no friend, Maimela, a presenter at 947 FM, arrived at Vivari Aesthetics on November 25 to go under the knife. That was last year, really, November 25th. She lamented that the procedures took about 8 hours after she had been informed it would be done in 4.5 hours. Instead, it then became 8 hours. Yo, ayibana izibindi ke mina ngeke vele yo. Kuthiwe they experienced a lot of loss of blood. Imagine. A lot can happen there. But once I came to the facility, I was placed in what they call a specialized cosmetic surgery clinic and hospital at around 7:30 p.m. Right? And then at around 11 p.m., my drip came out as the nurse was helping me change position from my back to my stomach. And then drip up home. Okay? This nurse called my aesthetic doctor, Dino Hamilton, who told her to put the drip back in. To which she explained she was unable to, as she had never done this before. So the nurse was told to put the drip in. She said she's unable to because she has never done it before. So why are you there to do things that you haven't done before? Why are they asking you to do things that you haven't done before? But anyways, okay. The nurse called my aesthetic daughter, Dino Hamilton, who told the nurse, right, to put the drip back in, to which she explained she was unable to, as she has never done this before, raised the complaint. So my mother said she stayed in pain without a drip. And then from around midnight to the following morning, so the only thing she was given to manage the pain from her 8-hour surgery, she said, was a suppository. Whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Yo. Then she said the following day, which was now on Saturday night, the facility experienced load shedding for about 6 hours. Now, Hannah, when you are there, you are the patient. They need gas and load shedding for 6 hours. Sure. So during this period, she said Vivari medical team was unable to monitor her vitals because how are they going to work? Like they are not ready for generator or whatever, man. You know, these things that people get nowadays for gas, and then at least, especially in the doctors, they need all the stuff. Imagine bagulalis and then the power goes off for 6 hours. You risky, man. But anyway, on the 16th of December, okay, I was admitted to Life Fourways Hospital, where I was informed that I had lost a lot of blood. During the surgery, I was puzzled that so many professionals were in the room for the surgery and no one picked up that the amount of blood that was lost was enough to cause my hemoglobin level to drop to 8 and therefore cause heart failure. The complaint. I think that is why these girls, they did not pay. It looks like they went through a lot and then I think so. Not because they didn't have money. They were not going to up and go to the surgery without money. I think treatment was so bad. Was so bad. So she said she believed the overall facility was not in good standing to operate patients. They just, when they see money, they just do things. Abangazazi, you guys. I'm a fake doctors, and as long as you're gonna pay them money, they just tell you they know when they don't. I mean, really? Yes. So she said she believed the overall facility was not in good standing to operate patients. So the nurses at the facility, she added, were not registered. As long as you are praying. But they didn't do research before they go to these surgeons. Research, like, you have to go to good people, man. Experienced people in that is right? Not just anyone. The nurses at the facility, she added, were not registered, and this was confirmed by the facility's doctor, Anushka Reddy. They were not registered. This doctor, the doctor of the facility said they were not registered. Buy some PPL, but they are not registered. Like, risky, man. Just putting your life at risk. Oh, Thando Thabethe. Hi, guys. So, my Menafeta claimed that the facility was under-equipped for any surgery and leg post-surgical care. But abanazo is enough to do that. They just do that because they see these celebrities coming. They're just happy for money. Abeko good at all, according to what I'm reading. So if post-op existed, the fact that I had lost so much blood would have been picked up. I was told I had a heart failure due to the amount of blood lost in the surgery. My body was struggling to pump the little blood left after the surgery around my body, and my cardiologist said my heart was about to give in. This could have been prevented, and I had the adequate care needed for a surgery of this magnitude, read the complaint. So she further said a plastic surgeon at Four Ways Life Hospital, where she was admitted, told her in confidence that they had done 2 procedures at Vivari but stopped working there as it was not sterile and there was no aircon in theater. Like you know, it's just it's some I do not know. Akuna aircon, akuna ani, something like that. My best friend Thando Thabethe had her lipo done there, or done the day after mine. She ended up extremely swollen, and the sister who was hate that we're talking about is Thando Thabethe's friend. Thando Thabethe yena her lipo done at the day after mine. She ended up extremely swollen, and they opened some stitches to let the liquid that looked like blood run out. When I'm reading this, I'm just thinking Sayan Puji's leaking PPL. These girls are just taking risks for their lives, their bodies. You risk, like, it was leaking a liquid that looked like blood. She panicked and thought she was bleeding to death. I about research before we land la message Jones Lawa. Just do research. Find out how good he is, how many people he've worked with, something like that, you know. Just find out. Don't just go to Lawama facilities Lawa. So Dr. Anushka called me to the side when my friend was bleeding and asked me why she was acting up and as if she was going through PMS and her period had just started. I was in the room when my friend was bleeding, and it looked like a liquid waterfalls of blood gushing out of her. This was extremely traumatic for me to witness. She needed me. That is when Dr. Anushka said that Vivari is not a hospital. If I had known it was not a hospital, I wouldn't have undergone the procedures. Thabethe declined to comment. So the HPCSA dismissed most of her complaints. Obviously, they will dismiss the comments, because they do not want to be said they're bad when they are. Now, about Thando Thabethe, they didn't do research. I mean, you have to do research before. So this is your life, your body. Bazokumosha lo mzimba lobo bawumoshe mntaka bawuphakamise bakulu bawehlise bawunyuse lama PPA lawa check athinthini, because abekho experienced the way I see. Futhi abana enough equipment. Futhi abana that care, you know. All they want is money, according to what I'm reading. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm understanding. So you guys, this is what Thando Thabethe and her friend went through. They are being dragged to court for not paying the bills. But would you pay the bill? After I bleed, to another hospital because I've lost a lot of blood because of you. We are careless and we are unexperienced. You know, maybe we are unqualified. Then I have to pay a lot of money. Maybe that's why these girls didn't pay. But guys, they are being dragged to court for lama liposuction, lama BBL, butt lifting, whatever it is, you guys. I'm gonna listen to this one. What really went on. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I'll meet you again on my next video. Don't forget to comment on those about Thando Thabethe and her friend. Nama butt lifting, nama bleeding, nama leaking. It's been dangerous to do all that. Rather them and not me. Your thoughts on the comment section. You guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. You guys don't forget to watch my ads every time as well. I love you so much, you guys. I'll meet you again on my next upload. Bye.